Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the Nerdy Agenda.
Nerdy Agenda. It's different now.
We had to change it. YouTuber we found had the name, so we didn't want to steal their name.
Sorry about that.
Ours does have quotation marks around the agenda, so it is different. Go subscribe to the Nerd Agenda on YouTube.
Be nice to that person. Also, don't get mad at us. It was ChatGPT's fault.
Yeah, it was an accident. Sorry about that.
So, anyways, today we're doing Monster Manual Waifu Tier List Part 2. Also, we are on video now, so we're on YouTube now if you want to see what we look like, because creepy, I guess. I don't know.
There is, what was I going to say? This is going to be a shorter episode today because we're covering C and D, which C is a shorter one and D is a long one, so we've split up D, so we're only doing the first 3 in D, because after that it goes into demons and devils.
Gets crazy.
And there's like, I think 60 pages.
Right,
and we tend to cover about 20 pages per.
So we'll split D up into a couple of sections, but we've already released 4 other episodes, so we're like, it's time for episode 2 of Monster Manual. So I guess
let's get into it.
Let's get started.
Got the handy dandy Monster Manual right here.
C.
There's B. More B. More B.
Close.
And here's C.
There we go.
Okay, so the first one is going to be the Cambion.
Okay.
Cambion. We'll put there for now. It's a demon.
Okay, interesting. It's got really high charisma.
Okay,
so
high charisma stats.
Riz, okay.
Riz. It's got strength and dex, very high as well.
Born to be bad pawns of the mighty. Ooh, hold up. They're submissive.
Oh,
they're pawns. All right.
Offspring of a fiend, usually succubus or incubus, so it gets succubus, incubus effects, but not all the way. So that could be great.
Suck.
To suck.
I think the Cambion's gonna put the suck in succubus.
Absolutely.
If you know what I'm
pretty
saying.
sure all succubuses put the suck in succubus.
The succubi, yeah. I think that one's an easy A, man.
Yeah, I think it's easy A. I mean, it's got the wings. It could take you places.
There you go.
It's
take me out on a date.
It's got the succubus, incubus type thing.
There you go.
I
mean,
it's got a tail.
Submissive
tail.
I
think A is a good place.
I think A is a good spot.
Again, we have the same tiers as last time. We have train. We need a middle tier, so we can add that. Yeah.
Let's see.
Let's add that.
Add a row
above.
Yeah, there we go. Oh wait.
I think that's the wrong place.
It's okay. We can move it. It's with the arrows.
Yeah.
Technical difficulties, guys.
Would try once.
There we go.
All right, perfect.
We're fixed now. All right. Carrion crawler, already a turn off because
it's a bug again. it's also a bug.
It's a bug again.
I feel like most of the bug ones are just going straight to the bottom. This one does not look pleasant in any way. It's like a centipede, but its proportions are off.
It's just so nasty. It's got these massive eyes.
Yeah, nasty.
Oh, here we can move it onto the board so they know what we're talking about.
I think that's gonna just stay there as well.
For real, that looks like
the teeth. It's got like 3 rows of teeth and mandibles.
It's so nasty.
That's a no-go.
That's gross.
For
it
me.
looks like something that came out of me on Taco Bell or at Taco Bell on a Friday night.
Definitely.
So Noah
scours putrid flesh.
Yeah,
yummy.
Pass.
Yeah, pass. Definitely pass.
Stuff.
Okay, next one is a lot of people's fantasies for some reason. I don't know how I feel about this one. It's the centaur. We'll put it here for now. Let's see. So the centaur is half man or half humanoid, half horse or equine. I don't know exactly how they work in D&D. I assume there's multiple ways that they can be.
So all I'm gonna say is Mr. Hands, and I'll pass.
Mr. Hands
on the centaur.
All right.
If you know who Mr. Hands is, then you'll know why.
So I think I think that you would be you could fall in love with a centaur easily enough with the top half, and it would be human. It would all be fine. But then once you got to the nitty gritty of it, that's just a horse. That's a horse, my guy. I don't know how you feel about that, but I feel bad. I mean, it's not
nasty.
I think it's better than bugs, so I would say D.
That's fair.
But it's
you can ride them.
That's true. Okay.
Not like that, but you can.
Yeah, you could.
The horseback.
They can carry you around. I'm thinking C or D currently, because it's not as bad as a bug, and it's not like you could still get an emotional connection and all that kind of stuff. But it is just a horse.
Right.
So.
Yeah, probably C.
C?
I think we can put it at C for right now.
C
for Centaur, man.
I guess.
Now we have a Chimera. Oh, great.
So, Chimera, this one looks like it has a dragon and a goat and a lion head. So
front end's a lion, rear end's a goat with a dragon tail and dragon wings. It's just animal. I'm not into bestiality.
Yeah.
I would feel bad.
I don't know if it would let you do anything.
I don't think so.
I feel like getting consent would be very hard because it's 3.
Mm-hmm.
So
that's fair.
I don't even think you could get near this.
That's fair.
Not to mention they're just animals again.
I think this one's gonna go to D or even Taco Bell.
Yeah, I think D because it's not a bug.
You know what? Let's add a third. A
third low tier.
Yeah, so below Taco Bell toilet.
Below Taco Bell toilet.
And it's gonna be called "We Don't Do Bestiality."
No bestiality. Add row below.
There we go.
I mean, okay, but the last episode, to be fair.
Okay. We've changed our ways.
We'll say no, nothing that we would feel bad about. We would feel bad.
There we go.
All right, that's a good tier for that. We'll put that
there. We go.
I would not feel comfortable with that because I don't know. I feel like there's a lot of moral quandaries with that one.
Yeah. Just because it's animals that are real animals.
And there's 3
now,
of them.
Now, if it's a fake animal,
there.
if it's some sort
Centaur
of...
or Cambion.
Fair game.
Those.
Fair game.
Because it's not real. But that's just a mix of 3 animals. I mean, I guess there's a dragon.
But still. It's there's no sentience there.
Yeah, I don't feel good about that one.
The Chewel.
The Chewel.
Oh my gosh.
It's a bug again.
It's another bug.
I feel like C is going to be mostly Taco Bell. Because this one, in my opinion, is going right there.
That's so nasty. Oh, he's got all the tentacles in his mouth.
He's got large grabber
hands. Pincers. Oh.
It's Carpus, or not Carpus. It's
the carapace?
chitin.
Oh, yeah.
So it would not feel pleasant around.
It's just hard armor.
It wouldn't be fun.
That's so nasty. How big are these? They're large, too, so this thing is
this
huge.
Thing's giant, yeah.
I don't want to get downed by the gigantic bug.
Yeah,
no, thank you.
It doesn't look like it has much of a brain, as most bugs don't.
Right.
So I think this one's staying in Taco Bell.
That's fine to stay in Taco Bell. Okay.
Next one, the Cloaker. This is just a phantom from Minecraft.
Phantom.
That's all it is.
I hate those things. Put that thing in the toilet.
No, that's fair. There's a lot of holes at the top of it. So that's one thing it has going for it. But
that's the one right there.
Yeah, I think that's the place. It has too much bad.
It's just nasty.
It's nasty.
It's like
nothing attractive about it.
It's like trying to procreate with a kite.
Yeah, I don't think you should do that.
I pass. Oh my god.
Okay, next we have the cockatrice. This is another a demon chicken.
It's another nasty thing, and it's small too.
Yeah, it's small.
It's
demon chicken. I mean, it's small. It's got a good size.
But look at its nasty face.
But that's a chicken, and it's like a nasty scaly chicken.
It's just, it looks like it's made of rubber too, because it's just all of its skin and pass. Yeah, no, look like a hideous hybrid of lizard, bird, and bat, and it's infamous for its ability to turn flesh to stone. Look at that. It's another Medusa thing.
It's another Medusa thing, but this one isn't able to turn them back. It doesn't seem.
It doesn't look like it.
So this one wouldn't even be like try once. I think this one goes to B because it's not a bug. It's still like, I don't know. Maybe in the feel bad.
I just don't want to. It looks ugly as fuck.
Yeah, I would not go for this one personally.
I think we leave that where it's at.
Yeah, I think that's fair.
Oh my gosh.
All right.
No.
The next one
is
the Coatl?
The Quatl or Coatl or whatever you
want.
want.
Couatl.
We're nerds. It's just not that big of nerds.
This one's a medium, so it's normal
this
size.
One looks a little bit nicer than the rest of them.
Put it up here. It's a snake with wings, pretty much.
Basically.
It looks cool.
Hey,
I think it looks a lot like more graceful and elegant than a lot of these other ones. So I think that already boosts it above Taco Bell.
He's got some charisma, and he's a spellcaster, kind of into mages, man.
That's true. That's fair point.
He can also constrict.
Divine Caretaker. It's a caretaker. Oh. That's kind of good.
They were created as guardians and caretakers by a benevolent God, not worshipped since the dawn of time, and which is forgotten now. The divine mandates given these beings are long since fulfilled or failed. However, a number of them watch over ancient power. Okay,
so it's a protector. It's gonna protect you. It's gonna give you care. I think this one's kind of a W.
I think it's kind of a W. Like it'll take it's your mommy, right? Wait.
Yeah.
This is your sugar mommy, right?
This is your dragon mommy.
Your dragon mommy.
It's not a dragon.
Your snake mommy.
Snake with wings mommy. I think we put this in B.
I think this is like a solid B. Yeah. I mean, it's not a humanoid, so it's a little weird, but sugar dragon mommy.
Train track tier. We don't have any humanoids currently. I'm pretty sure.
Okay, that's actually fair.
So take with that as you will.
Crawl.
Okay, next is the crawling claw. This is awful. You know the Addams Family?
I don't need a third hand. I don't need a third hand.
This is just that hand. I mean,
you know what though?
It's
technically we've all tried the crawling claw.
I mean, yeah, but like that's not the same though, because this one's rotting.
Okay, that's fair. And in the picture, it's all like hairy and it's got long nails and it's gross and dirty.
It doesn't look good. It's like
bones are sticking out. It probably smells bad.
Probably smells awful.
Hey man, saying, I'd try it once.
I mean, maybe yeah. I would try it once, but I would definitely disinfect everything in my entire house after that.
Yeah.
So would try once. I think that's a fair place for it.
That's fair. Okay.
Next we have the Cyclops.
The huge giant. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna get domed and smushed.
It's very strong, but it has very little charisma.
You know what? They're non-religious though, so we're not gonna have any issues of like,
yeah, if you want to take it further than just one night, you wouldn't have like any issues unless you could probably convert it if you are religious. I mean, that's
unfortunately they're unwise and unsophisticated, so it's like
no charisma.
You might accidentally die.
Yeah, that's true.
They don't know what
they're also huge giants.
They're also huge.
So that might be difficult.
They're probably
there are like ancient Greek myths of Cyclops getting humans. They typically eat them.
Yeah,
I don't think it would be fun. I'm not into being eaten. Like I know some people, but
not me. If he'd eat me out, he'd eat me. Like, the entire thing. So I think that's a pass on that one.
I think that's gonna be in D tier.
Right, because it's not like terrible. Like for some reason it happens is like whatever it happened.
Yeah.
But like it's not like a bug that crawls around in rotting corpses.
Yep. It's not that.
It's not the Minecraft Phantom.
Yeah, it's not the Minecraft Phantom. It's not just animals.
No, see, I like how we're like, oh, we don't like the bug that eats the dead stuff, but we like the dead hand.
Well, we would try that. For a bug, like, I would physically throw up if I saw a bug. Because I don't like bugs.
That's fair. That's completely fair.
I think it's a fair judgment. All right, I think
that's all of C.
That's C.
That's all
we're gonna go on to D now. We only have 3 in D for today.
3
because D is long. The D is long.
Dungeons and Dragons D. Very long.
There's 2 D's in the game's name, so D would be long.
That's fair. That is completely fair.
The first one is a dark mantle.
It looks like an octopus with.
It's small, so it's basically a squid.
So this is an octopus with foreskin, is what it looks like.
Kind of. I think it looks like I think it's called an umbrella octopus, and I'm pretty sure that's like a legitimate creature in real life.
It probably is. Let's see. They cleaned the cavern ceilings, so they're like bats.
So they're sticky.
Oh,
they're sticky. That might be interesting.
Hold up. Crush.
Constricting? Yeah.
Crush?
I mean, that could be interesting.
Wait a minute.
And it's small, so like you could just stick it on to places.
Exactly. Places.
It wouldn't be like a big deal.
What was I gonna say?
You could walk around with it on just constantly. I don't know. This one might be interesting.
So it's got this darkness aura, so like if you're really ashamed or something like that, just darkness aura and you don't have to see what happens. It's like a dream.
That's a good point.
There you go.
I'm thinking this one goes in B tier.
I think this is a B tier with the snake. I agree. Crushing potential. It's just the perfect size. I don't know.
Yeah, it's something sticky. About it. Something about it. It's interesting.
Something about it, man. Just
something about it. Next we have the Death Knight.
It's just a skeleton paladin. What are you bringing to the table, man?
Just a skeleton.
Sure, you got some magic. You got some riz. You got some charisma. Okay.
Strength, charisma. That's.
I'm gonna get overpowered.
That's.
Hey, it's got the 2nd level spell Hold Person.
Yeah, it could give you a nice hug. It's got Destructive Wave. I don't know how I feel about that whenever it's at 5th level.
I don't think I want to be there when he finishes and accidentally casts Destructive Wave and it disintegrates us.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that one either.
It's also got Hellfire Orb.
Okay. So it could light things on fire.
Okay, there's not a lot to bring to the table here.
I
mean, what, though? It's immune to necrotic and poison damage. So
immortal until redeemed. That's interesting because that means it's done something bad in the past. Yeah. So I don't know if I would want to I don't know what that bad thing is. It could be something super bad. That's like.
I'm not into bad boys. I'm not into bad boys, especially undead ones that might accidentally kill me.
Absolutely.
So I think we're gonna put this one in D.
Because it just doesn't bring anything to the table, but it's not repulsive.
That's fair. We got the last one.
This is the Demi-Lich.
It's literally just.
It has 2 pages about it.
Sheesh.
Let's see.
Straight up ahead.
Immortality granted to a lich lasts only as long as it feeds mortal souls to its
phylactery.
That's
right.
So it's immortal. I mean, you're not, so it doesn't really do much. But
hey, man, it's got legendary resistance. Oh my gosh, it's got a howl.
Howl?
Hold up. Life drain. Oh, actually, ooh.
Consider this. Good head. Because it's only a head. I think that it might just be the picture that's only a head, but I don't know.
I'm sure it's only a head.
Maybe. I don't know.
This thing,
it's undead. I don't know how I feel about that. It doesn't require air, food, drink, or sleep.
There you go.
So you could put it in your suitcase.
Don't sleep, repeat. That's what I'm saying.
Put it in your suitcase, dude. It doesn't need air. So.
Enduring existence. Oh, okay, yeah. Its philanthropy survives as long as it's is intact. The Demi-Lich cannot be permanently destroyed. Its skull reforms later, restoring the creature to... Yeah, so it is just a skull.
It does have a lair.
Hey, yeah, it has a lair. Hey, it doesn't live with its parents. Place. It's got its own place. We can go there. Don't sleep, repeat. Just
you could just go there and chill,
dude. I think I would try this once, or even put it in B.
Yeah, I think B is good. I mean, it's like it's got a lot of ups. Maybe as a friend.
That's a,
I don't think it would get
it's a friend
anywhere
with
further.
Benefits. You think?
Yeah, maybe.
Do we got a tier for friend with benefits?
I think this is enough tiers. For now.
No. We can.
Okay, we can.
No. It's fine.
All right.
Maybe C then, if it's not
C or B.
I think C, because I mean I'm feeling the same vibe with the Centaur friend with benefits, you know, because like don't get me wrong, Demon Lich definitely has more benefits than the Centaur, but it's just a skull.
It's just a skull. You wouldn't feel anything. I feel like
it
could be like I'm Hamlet now.
To be or not to be?
Yep, that's the question. So that's all we've got for this episode. The next one will be covering the entirety of demons and maybe a little bit more, because there's a lot of demons in the Monster Manual.
And it's probably going to be a similar setup to right now, where most of them end up at the bottom.
Yeah, I mean, there could be a few cool demons.
That's true, like the Marlith. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, dude. It's got 6 arms. Ooh. And a snake tail. Just saying.
And that's pretty hot.
That's like a spider. It's but like in a non-disgusting way.
It's like a spider, but in like the hot way.
Yeah.
If there is one.
Yeah. So join us next time, and we'll go over that.
See you guys later.
Yep. Thanks for listening.
Yeah.